Hey guys, this is a follow-up to my my day in sports cards video. This is a recap of the 1990 score box. I'm just gonna go over real quick. 15 cards per pack, I believe. I cut the pack, 16 cards per pack, and then you get one Magic Motion trivia card. So this is Series 1. Actually, I didn't realize it was Series 1 and Series 2. I should have. So here are the trivia cards. I'll probably actually read over some of these later. But yeah, here are the trivia cards. Super Bowl trivia, I guess. They're all. So, yep. Interesting. Actually, my cousin loves NFL trivia, so I'll ask him some of these questions in the future. So first, I'll start with the PC cards. Got Marion Butts, Bird, Grossman. For the Chargers, Holland, Miller, O'Neal, Phillips, Billy Joe Tolliver, and this is probably the best. This is the best rookie in here. Emmitt Smith's probably the best rookie in the class, but he's not in this. He's in only the supplemental set. And Seau, I believe, has an update card in the supplemental set, but this is a nice junior Seau card. Rookie, here's the design. Obviously, you get basically just the border. I don't mind the design at all, and there's different color schemes, so I think it's a pretty cool design. Actually, I like it. The cards are they're kind of flimsy, not flimsy, but they can get dented real easily. I mean, the cardstock's fine, but they can get dented real easily. They're very susceptible, especially with in every card, the corners of color, whether they're purple, blue, red. So. Yep, there's the Chargers. Here are the Giants and Jets. I didn't pull out all of them. Some of them, like the minor guys, if I noticed I really pulled out one or two of them, I left them. But Ken O'Brien's probably the best Jet, and everyone after him is just kind of nothing. And for the Giants, give a handful of good people, including rookie and Rodney Hampton. So that's not bad. He was an okay back. A couple of Rodney Hampton rookies, really good in college. And then you got Lawrence Taylor. The Giants won the Super Bowl in 1990, so Taylor, Phil Simms, Mark Bavaro, Carl Banks, Dave Meggett, and then you get a couple of other guys. Next up, let me get into. So here are some more cards. I have these sorted out in position by player. So we got another junior Seau rookie, and then we got a Cortez Kennedy rookie who. There are other rookies, and these are some like the non-normal base guys, which I'll look through later too. There's a bunch of rookies in here, and some of the inserts, so it's like subsets that are in here. But for Cortez Kennedy, I'm not sure if he's in the Hall of Fame. He was a really good player that I know. And then Andre Ware, I know I believe he won a Heisman in college. He was supposed to be huge. Well, never became anything really. Of course, I wasn't alive when he played it, so, but I'm pretty, yeah, he won the Heisman Trophy in '89. So yeah, he was supposed to be really, really big, but never really worked out for him, I guess, in the NFL. Still okay. So next let's into the quarterbacks. We got Joe Montana. These Hot Guns subset. I don't know if he has base cards in here, maybe not, but these are the Hot Guns Montana. Pretty cool stuff. I don't know if I showed the back design. Pretty cool. Marino. You got a bunch of Marinos. Pretty cool there. A bunch of Marinos. We got an Elway right there, a Steve Young. Kind of interesting. We got one Steve Young, and we got how many Dan Marinos? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Dan Marinos. I'm not complaining about getting 7 Dan Marinos. That's a good guy to get 7 of, but you know what I mean. Correlation is kind of crazy. And some Aikmans here. Jim Kelly, a Warren Moon Hot Gun. That's a really cool one. The moon in the background, that is very cool. Actually, I wonder if the Joe Montana. Let me see. It's just a close. I was gonna say maybe it's like a skyline from Montana. But then we have, go through these real quick. Warren Moon, we have a couple on the base. Boomer Esiason, Hot Guns, as well. Bernie Kosar, Hot Guns. Base Bernie Kosar, Mark Rypien, Hot Guns. Barry Sanders. These are the running back one, Ground Force. These are really good. That's a sweet photo. Barry Sanders, Ground Force. That's a really nice one. The base Barry Sanders, a Bo Jackson Ground Force with the lightning in the background. Those look really cool. They look like almost like the Scoring Kings cards of the Michael Jordan famous Scoring Kings insert from like 93 or something, like 94 Fleer Ultra. With the lightning in the background. Another Bo. One of those, couple Bo bases. Thurman Thomas. Couple of those Ground Forces. And then some base. Second year Thurmans. Herschel Walker. A couple Marcus Allens. Christian Okoye, some Ground Forces of him. Pretty cool. I like Christian Okoye Ground Force. Some base Okoyes. Roger Craig Ground Forces. And some base of Roger Craig. And that rounds out the quarterbacks and running backs and the rookie cards. Next, we're going to get into the receivers and defensive players. So we got Jerry Rice, a couple of those. Sterling Sharp, really cool. I like that photo. Got some Chris Carter's here, Andre Rison, Eric Metcalf, and again the defensive guys. We got Reggie White, Bruce Smith, Charles Haley, Chris Dolman, Richard Dent, Randall McDaniel, and then we have some Mike Singletary is pretty cool. Jackie Slater. Maybe into the D-backs, we got. Oh, sorry, actually, no. A couple more linebackers. I just deleted one of each of these. I thought these were both rookies at first, because I'm like, oh, they don't have any stats, but they don't show tackles in here, so that's why. But yeah, still some both good linebackers here, Jesse Tuggle and Chris Spielman. Then we into the D-backs. A couple second-year Deions are here, which is pretty cool. Ryan Lott, a couple of Rod Woodsons. I believe that's second-year Rod, too. Some Steve Atwaters. I believe those are second-year Atwaters, I know. And I got Anthony Munoz, pretty cool. DeMonte Dawson, Bruce Matthews, Mike Munchak, Jimbo Covert, Morton Anderson, and just, I forgot to leave Scott Norwood. Most Giants fans remember him in high regards at that 90s Super Bowl. So, yeah. So that's that. And lastly, let me show the cards that are, I think, are good enough for grading. So we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is pretty good. Because as I was going through this, I was not hopeful for these cards. I thought, wow, a lot of these cards, those are all Hall of Famers. Some of those guys I wouldn't consider grading, like Eric Metcalf and stuff, Jesse Tuggle. But those are all cards I consider, almost all cards I consider grading. All Hall of Famers and stuff. No, obviously, Andre Wares I didn't consider and stuff, but. And then it was like, wow, this is kind of discouraging. But we did find 7 that were good enough. So that's pretty cool. I mean, there's a handful of other ones that we know are close, but not quite. So we got a Morton Anderson. This one probably will never get sent in. I figured I'd put it to the side because it's a Hall of Famer and it looks good enough. But it will very, 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 very likely never get sent in. Same as this Boomer Esiason card here. Although I might want this card for my PC because I just think it's a really cool looking card. But then we get to the better ones. We got Warren Moon. It's a Hot Guns Boomer. It was a Hot Gun. It was a Hot Gun Warren Moon. Cool Sterling Sharp here. John Elway. That's a nice one. Very nice one to get. That's on this penny sleeve. And then these two are really sweet. We got a Ground Force Barry Sanders. And this one I put here because this one could get a 9 because one of the bottom corner is not perfect. Well, this is a really sweet card. And the Jerry Rice, this one looks perfect. I'd be surprised if this one didn't get a 10. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Appreciate you for watching. And like, comment, and subscribe. Anything, let me know. Yeah, but that's it. Besides that, I am out.